Hey my beautiful souls, it's your girl the Goddess Princess, and in this video you guys, we're here to talk about the 12 laws of the universe, okay? But in this video we're focusing on the law of relativity, okay? That is what we're going to be focusing on in this video. If you guys check out my last video, in that video we was focusing on the law of, it was an attraction. One moment. The law of oneness. Okay, you guys, the last video was on the law of oneness. I'm not trying to take up too much time in the beginning, but before we get started, you guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments down below. I do tarot reading videos, so you guys can also check up on those. They're pretty accurate. Most people say I'm right. Another thing, yeah, this is going to be a series, okay, for all 12 laws, but I'm just breaking down each law independently, okay? Remember that this is the law of relativity. So let's just get into the video. Alrighty, so the law of relativity, okay, it states that there is nothing that is good or bad. It's only what you relate it to. Until you relate it to something. For example, say we have two apples, one big and one small, or one small, one big. You know what I'm saying. We have two apples. Until together you can tell, because the big one is small. I mean, the big one is big because it's next to the small one. The small one is small because it's next to the big one. If you have the apple and you place it alone, it would just be as is. Okay? It would just be as is. Albert Einstein, I don't know if he first came up with this, but this was one of his discoveries. He discovered that if you are in a moving car going a constant motion, say you're going a constant motion, say you're going 30 miles per hour, that's constant motion, constant moving, just like how we here on Earth is moving. I think they said at least 10 billion miles per hour, 10,000 miles, 10 million per hour. It's a lot of miles per hour. It's way more than the little 30 miles per hour we're doing and stuff. So if you're going that speed, say you was to pour a drink, and you pour the drink, and you can pour a drink, you can eat, you can do all that stuff while going 30 miles per hour in the car, right? No drinking and driving. But the thing is, what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, you can do that because the drink, the drink, the cup, you know, the liquid, whatever, is relevant to the speed that you're going. The liquid and everything that you're using is relevant to the speed that you're going. But look at this. If you take a little, like something disturbed, like a bump or something, that's why it spills over. It took another direction slightly, you know? So that's why something to spill over or anything like that. But if you're going constant speed, it's relevant to that speed. Oh, you hit a bump, it's going to be relevant to that bump, and it's going to move to that bump. And then I know you guys are part, because it's like, okay, constant motion. The drink is like, okay, if you go over the motion, you guys already understand. If you hit a bump or something, it changes whatever speed you were just going, even by slightly. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand. The drink spilled over because it was relevant to that bump. Because of that bump. So this is why people always say everything happened for a reason. This ties in really, really well with spirituality. That's why they say be good to others and it will come back to you. This light is so beautiful. This is sun. This is my sun gazing right now, because I know you guys always talking about sun gazing. This is what I call sun gazing. That is beautiful. Take a moment of peace. Okay, you guys. But anyway, all this talking, I know you're probably like, how does this even tie into my everyday life? How does this ties to me as an individual? As above, so below. Okay, so we're going to bring that down to our physicality, to our spirituality, you know, to our life. So just like the apple is compared to the small apple is compared to the big apple, lots of people go on with their life comparing their life to other people's life. Does that ring a bell? They would compare, oh, their poverty to someone else rich. And you're going to get, because when it pour, it rains, you're going to get more of what you think of. So if you think you're poor, you're only being relative to the fact that that person is rich. Why not think that you can get the same thing as that person? Why not think that, or, okay, because if you're thinking that, oh, this person is rich, this person is prettier, this person is stronger, you're just setting yourself up to believe that, oh, you're just weaker, you're just ugly, you're just poor. So you don't want to do that. I'd rather you set yourself up by looking at people who got less than you and being thankful for the things that you got more than them. I know it may sound pretty harsh, but use it as motivation. Not looking down on people, use it as motivation. Like, I don't want to be like that. So use that as motivation. Don't look at other people saying, oh, this person is rich, because all this rich and famous and all this stuff, because all it's going to do is it going to slow you down, and it's going to bring you, you know, what do you call it? Laziness, discouragement. All right. So look at people as in like, I don't want to be like that. That person is poor, you know, or that person is on the street. I don't want to be like that. Don't look at like, this person rich, I can't have what they have. Okay, that's just stupid. All right. In the law of relativity, it states that everyone have trials and tribulations. Why? It's because whatever you're comparing yourself to or comparing anything to, you're going to have trials and tribulations coming up in your way. Okay, so this is the law of relativity. So you guys remember that when it pours, it rains. So you don't want to keep thinking negative or comparing yourself, because it's law of relativity. You're going to be relative. Ooh, look at my eyes. You're going to be relative to the fact that that person is rich. So how you're going to be relative to them, because we're all connected to them, you have to be poor. So don't look at them like that. Change your perspective. Look at your goals in a different way, as in, oh, I'm going after these goals because I don't want to be poor. Now I'm going after these goals because I'm trying to be rich like you, you know? But that is the law of relativity. You guys, I just wanted to come to you guys and get that out, because we are doing this whole series of the 12 laws. Make sure you check out all of them, because this is really important. This is really helpful information. After the 12 laws, we're really going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to talk about human evolution and things like that, okay? But with that being said, your girl, the Guidance Princess, guiding you in the right direction. Peace.